Hi everybody, my name is FX and I'm the coach of the MEWTWOLOUSE FC. I'm going to present you my week week 6 battle against KyleAye and the Miami DONPHANS. So today I'm going to present you quickly my team, because I didn't have the time to make a team building video, so I'm going to do it quickly at the beginning of this video, but that's going to be very quick. You can go on the description. I will put the details of my team. And so this week I'm bringing Fortress. Fortress who's there to put the Starstrucks, who are very nice against KyleAye team, and it's a good switch into Ninetail. And we can see that KyleAye bring Knightor, so that's good. I've got the vocabulary against HP fires, who can be run on many Pokemon in Kyle team. That's but everything who's attacking on the special side can have HP fire, so that's good to don't be OHKO. And that's why I'm bringing an vocabulary. Next I bring Mimikyu. Mimikyu with a trick room set, and with Swordens will be there to put the pressure on the Kyle team and possibly make kills. Trick rooms are very good against Kyle team, because he don't have many. He have a lot of very speedy Pokemons in his draft, and we can see that interesting, because he bring Scolipede, he bring Alolan Ninetales, and bring Latios. That can be good against these three threats. Next I'm bringing Weavile. Weavile with speed and attack will be there to be a Weavile and to clean the game possibly. I'm bringing a natural gift set with Lechiberry. that can be fun, and that can allow Weavile to make big damage to the Mega Blastoise. That was the goal, and we can see that Kyle bring this mod, so that's cool for me. And I bring Brick Break too, to possibly break the Aurora Veil that Alolan Ninetale can put on the field. And KyleAye loves to bring Alolan Ninetales with Aurora Veil, so that wasn't a very hard prediction, but that worked this time, and that's good for me. Next I'm bringing Milotic, who will be a physically defensive Milotic with the flame orb to be a wall on the physical side, and it can take on every Pokemon in the Kyle's team who's attacking on the physical side. So in this matchup it can come on Scolipede, Buffalant, and and Hitmontop, and this Pokemon is pretty bulky on the special side, so it can take on the Mega Blastoise and the Latios depending on his move set. So Milotic will be very annoying for Kyle in this matchup. Next, I'm bringing Gurdurr, who has I lose last week, and that was the first week I didn't bring Gurdurr, so I'm bringing it back to win. But no, that's not the reason why I'm bringing Gurdurr, but he has a very good matchup. I take an Iron Fist set who can make very big damage on the Kyle's team. And last Pokemon, we've got Rotom Hit with a specially defensive set. We can bring it on many Pokemon on the Kyle's draft who are attacking on the special side, and it can come on everything, but not the Mega Blastoise. So yeah, we've got to keep our Milotic in this matchup, to not be afraid by this Blastoise, who can be very annoying. So in the Kyle side, we have Mega Blastoise, Colipede, Alolan Ninetale, Bouffalant, Latios, and Hitmontop. A team I pretty well anticipated. There is only one mon I didn't saw coming, that was Hitmontop. I was more afraid about Serperior or I don't remember all the mons on the Kyle side, but there are some other Pokemon I was fearing, but that's not very bad for me. And the Hitmontop show me that Kyle want to rapid spin with this mon, so we can say, I think, that this Mega Blastoise don't have a rapid spin. So yeah, that's all about these two teams, and we are going on to see the battle and see what's going on during this match. So let's go. So my boy KyleAye won to battle, and I'm leading with Coco. Coco was pretty well, and nothing can OHKO my Coco, so I want to put the Stealth Rocks the more quickly than I can. But the Mega Blastoise was very frightening. I don't want to take too much damage. I want that Coco can come back on the Alolan Ninetale. So I'm bringing my Zora to take the move of the Mega Blastoise. I take a Scald. That's cool for me because it can burn me, but I am my Flame Orb, so whatever. My Flame Orb is activated, so that's pretty good. I decide to make Scald to potentially get a burn on Pokemon of the Kyle's team, and he brings McCloud, his Ninetale, so I make some pretty nice damage on this mon, and that's a good way for me to bring back my fortress. with hero to counter this Alola Ninetale. He put the Aura Veil. So the only question I had at this time that was, does he have the like clay? How many turns of screens he has? We will see. So I'm going to put Master Rocks. He brings Latios, so he probably has HP Fire. I don't remember if I'm going to stay. I think no. Or maybe I want to have a slow world switch. Yeah, that's it. I was thinking that I was safe with my Okaberry, so I decided to have a slow world switch and possibly bring a very big threat of this Latios on the field, like my Weavile. I think I'm not bringing Weavile right now. No, yeah, I'm going to put my Mimikyu on the field, and I'm going to set up the trick room and beginning to frighten very hard the Kyle's team. He's making HP Fire again. The way he makes 2 times the same move make me think that it could be a Choice Scarf set, but I didn't know why, so I was not sure actually. So I'm I'm setting up the trick room, and he decided to bring his Hitmontop. On this turn, I decide to make a Sword Dance because Latios can't OHKO me, and if he's locked on HP Fire, he can make me nothing, so that was a good opportunity for me to setting Sword Dance. He revealed me that he has I don't know what to say this move, it's Bullet Punch, that's it. So I make a play how who's not going to kill this Hitmontop, so that's show me that defensive invested Hitmontop. I'm not going to make my Z move. I'm going to try to kill him with regular play how, and he's going to bring his Scolipede, who's going to take pretty well this move because he's resisting it 1 time. And I'm going to switch because I think Mimikyu can always making big, pretty good work in this match. So I want to keep it. I'm bringing my Coco because I think he has the Scolipede can basically do nothing to my Coco, but he has HP Fire, so I was wrong. I was very surprised of this coverage move, and that was very well played by KyleAye. He was knowing that I will use this mon to counter his Scolipede. So I'm bringing my Zora with his burn, can easy take this Scolipede, who is going to be wearing down by his life orbs. So I'm going to spam recover, and we can see that he's in range of not coming. He can't come back with Stealth Rock, so KyleAye has to withdraw to rapid spin to make his Scolipede back. And he's bringing his Hitmontop. So at this moment that was a 50-50. Because he could spin, or he could anticipate my Mimikyu and make a Bullet Punch, and possibly 2HKO me, but he decided to make rapid spin, and I decided to bring my MEWTWO because I was thinking that make I don't know how to say. I didn't want that I want stealth works on the field, so that's why I make this play. And I win the 50-50, so that's good for me. I'm making a play how with falling on the Levonant. Levonant who don't seem to be pretty bulky, so it has to be an offensive Levonant. I'm bringing my my Grolulu, my girder, because it's basically the only mon that a girder can be safe to switch in this match. So that was the moment to girder to come on the field. I was knowing that I can leave any hit on his part, and so I stay and I click Drain Punch, and we can see that the Levonant hasn't his happiness that bad. He didn't make too much damage, and I can easily kill with Drain Punch. I'm bringing my my Rotom hit on the Latios, and he's showing me that he's not finally Choice Scarf. He's Calmine, and that's pretty scary. And I am going to use my my Rotom hit to have a slow level switch, who's going to work perfectly, and he's going to leave the Psychic pretty well. So I'm bringing my Weavile, who can make a big knockoff on the Kyle's team. He's bringing his Mega Blastoise, who's going to leave the knockoff pretty well. Kyle is going to make a double switch, so that's well played of his part. So I'm going to anticipate that he anticipates my switch on MEWTWO this time, and I'm going to stay with my Zora and attack him with Scald and try to kill him. Alors, at this moment, I was thinking that this Hitmontop wasn't invested in speed, so I was safe to stay on the next turn and to kill it with Rapid Spin. So, but that's not gonna happen. The Hitmontop is faster than my Zora. I wasn't expecting that, and so he's going to withdraw the Stealth Rocks. And well, that's not the end of the world, but I would have preferred that Stealth Rocks stayed on the field. Anyway, I'm killing him with another Scald, and he's bringing back his McCloud, who's going obviously to reset up an Aurora Veil. So I'm bringing my Rotom hit, who can easily leave any move of this Alolan Ninetale, unless you have HP Rock or something like this, yeah. So I'm going to anticipate switching of his part on his Latios. I'm going to make a Shadow Ball. That's not gonna work because he's staying with his Ninetale and he's making Moonblast. So at this point, I'm going to stay and click another Shadow Ball because that's not that bad for me. I'm going to stall his turn off screen, and I'm going to slowly wear down his Ninetale. So this next turn, I'm thinking that seems that he wants to stay with his Ninetale in front of my Rotom hit, so I'm going to click over it, and we can see that he stayed one other turn. So my overhit is going to put a big shout on this McCloud. He has a speed. He has an attacking special attacking drop who saves his Ninetale. So at this point, that wasn't that bad because there is a way that he can kill me this turn, and I could have gone on my Weavile and kill him with Brick Break, and on the same time withdraw the screens. That could have been pretty cool, but he decided to switch in on this on his Scolipede. Me, I decided to make a Volt Switch in case of he decide to switch, and so I'm bringing my my Girder, because Girder was that was the only mon that Girder can pretty well tank this Scolipede. So I'm taking Girder, and during his Protect, I'm going to make Knockoff to make him fear to switch in on his Latios. And next turn, I'm going to anticipate switching on his Mega Blastoise, and I'm going to make Electric Punch. I don't remember if we say like that, this move. Anyway, I'm going to kill his Scolipede. Next, he's bringing back his McCloud. I didn't well understand why. Maybe forgot that Girder can have a Mac Punch, but that's good for me. I kill his McCloud with Mac Punch, and so there is only a few turns of Aurora Veil. So that's good for me. That's the last turns. I'm bringing my Mimikyu on the Latios. I'm going to sack off my Mimikyu and make some cheap damage on the Latios with Shadow Sneak. He's going to HKO me with Psychic. And next, that one's going to happen. Next, I'm going to bring back my Weavile, and I'm going to try to clean the game with Knockoff on his Latios. So that's what I'm going to do. And next, we have the Mega Blastoise, his last mod. I'm going to kill him with my to try to kill him with my Weavile. I'm going to reveal the fun natural gift, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna kill him. He's going to leave it pretty well. I was thinking I can finish him with Knockoff, but it was pretty bulkier than I was expecting, and so I'm going to die with my Weavile. But well, that's unfortunate for my goal average. But that's not the worst, because I can easily clean with my Girder and his Mac Punch next. And I'm going to win 3-0. I could have win 4-0. That could have been better for my goal average, but that's not the end of the world. We're going to make we're going to to win our match and make that we don't need goal average to access to the playoff. And yeah, that's pretty all. I know I don't speak very good English, but I try to make my best. I hope you understand pretty well what I wanted to tell you, and yeah, that was a try. But if I make other videos in English, that could be better with the practice. So yeah, yeah, I hope everyone loves this video. Don't forget to give me I don't know how to say a blue. I should find this word for the next time. Anyway, don't forget to leave a commentary, and hope you enjoy the video, and we will see us next time for our 7th battle of the P4G. That was FX, coach of the MEWTWOLOUSE FC. Bye tout le monde.